So today I have with me Mr. John Gibson from the church. And John, we're going to talk today a little bit about this project called Cycle Exchange. So what's the whole purpose behind this?
Well, the idea really is pretty simple. People will often have a bicycle they no longer use, or maybe their kids have outgrown it, and they don't know where to put it. So we're hoping that they'll bring their bike out and that someone else can take advantage of that bike if they have a kid who is growing into the bike that someone else is leaving behind. And if it turns out that bike is left and there is no use for it right there at the session, then we have two bicycle-related charities who are only too happy to give the bike a new home.
So a little bit about this bicycle exchange. This is going to take place on the last Sunday of April.
That's right, April 30th, just after church service, so it'll start at 11:30 and then run until about 3 or 3:30 in the afternoon.
And so people are encouraged to bring their bikes down. Hopefully there'll be a bunch of bikes down there that they can have a look at and then decide whether they want to trade with someone or leave it behind for one of the charities. So what are the charities that you're going to be working with?
That's exactly right. We're hoping a lot of people will bring their bikes because even if people don't have a bike to bring, if they come looking, then they may very well find a donor and everyone's going to leave happy. The two charities are Cycle Salvation and Recycles, who both operate downtown, and they refurbish bicycles for resale to folks who need transport but don't have a lot of money. The other charity is called Helping with Bikes. It's an offshoot of Helping with Furniture, and they also accept donated bikes. What they do with them is they fix them up and then deliver them to families who are setting up for the first time, sometimes refugees or someone who possibly has got themselves on their feet coming out of a shelter system, something like that.
And also, if people are interested, besides the exchange that's taking place, they can go down and find themselves a pretty decent bike at these places as well.
Well, Recycles and Cycle Salvation do have bicycles available for sale. Helping with Bikes works through Helping with Furniture only. And so it's really only a family who's already engaged with Helping with Furniture that would get a bicycle as part of setting up their whole household. But anyone who would like a bike and doesn't find one at the event on April 30th, we are very happy for them to come down to Recycles Cycle Salvation. It's on the corner of Bronson and Gladstone, and see if something suits them there.
Well, thanks very much for this. So we'll hope to see you all out there on that last Sunday in April, and bring along your bikes. And that also includes, I guess, not only adult bikes but also children's bikes as well.
Children's bikes are especially useful for the Helping with Bikes people because, of course, families setting up for the first time may have two adults, but they may have 3 or 4 children in need of a bike.
Great. Well, thanks very much, and we'll be there to support you. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Ken.